Yo, what's going on, guys? And Scottie Barnes, this man, he's putting it together. He's averaging 22.6 points per game through 7 games, 9.9 rebounds. All right. Oh, Scottie, he's taking that leap. He heard everybody chirp, and he's shooting about 17 field goals a night, hitting 51% of them, 5.5 threes, hitting 42%, getting the free throw line 4 times a night, getting almost 10 boards, 6 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Obviously, through 7 games, those stats will change, but this team right now is top 10 assist team, the 5th best rebounding team, the 9th best offensive rebounding, and 6th best defensive rebounding team. They are doing a good job out here. And when you have Scottie Barnes, the man who was 4th overall pick in the 2021 NBA draft, that 6'8" frame with that 7'3" wingspan, mixed with the high basketball IQ that he has and the ball handling skills, dude, there's very few guys who can do what Scottie Barnes can do on a nightly basis for this Toronto Raptors squad. And they're 3-4, okay? And I think the Raptors are a bit better than people are going to give them credit for. I think they're turning their season around. It's been very, very entertaining. So when they went against Victor Wembanyama and the Spurs, and Scottie Barnes scored 17 of his 30 points in the 4th quarter and had 11 rebounds as they overcame a 22-point deficit to force overtime and beat the Spurs. So the thing is I think what we were able to see was just a good old coaching by Darko. And then I think just seeing how Scottie's out there, like, he's just playing with this different swagger than he used to, in my opinion. He was the type of guy that, in my opinion, when we saw in the last year, I felt like he kind of hit that sophomore slump. Like the sophomore, he was just kind of frustrated. I think this year he's getting more into his bag and realizing what he can do is actually like super impressive on a regular basis. I think he's just scratching the surface of what he can potentially do for this Raptors squad. But yeah, when I look at this, I think Scottie, he's taking more threes. He's just looking more confident out there. He's asserting himself. He's using his size and he's moving well. So when we get to see that, I think that's the biggest thing that anybody could hope for, is for him to start figuring out those aspects of his games, which you would say are like very, very important aspects of anyone's games that like people don't realize. And we all know Scottie Barnes coming into this draft or coming into the NBA and 3 years removed from his draft. It's crazy to think about that. He was a guy that I thought like the 3-point shot was a swing scale. Like this guy, he's showing that he can make shots and he's looking like that all-star with his length, his defensive upside, and the passing ability. Like there's very few people who are as long and big as he is and are as fluid as he is. So the floor with him is high. And again, he's a guy who can flat out guard people tightly, drive into spaces as a guard, and even roll as a big. And he can also on defense cut off passing lanes. Like I think I'm all for it, and I think you should be buying stock if you haven't bought stock in Scottie Barnes this season. So, because they really are. He's taking a leap, and it's something that they needed from him. So, I do want to hear your guys' opinions down below. What do you guys expect from the Raptors this year? I think they can be the 6th seed. At the very least, I think they're a play-in team. So, obviously, there's worse things that could be than that, but I think it's a good step in the right direction for this franchise. And yeah, let me hear your opinions down below. What do you guys expect with this team moving forward and why? But besides that, that's going to be my thoughts. If you guys made it to the end of the video, hit that like and subscribe button. We're on the way to 20,000 subscribers, so your support would greatly be appreciated. So I am going to head out. Bye-bye.